repeat the word, okay? Let the gravity do the work. Okay, you can see it's stretching already, right? So very gentle with the hand, okay? And I let the gravity do the work. You see what I'm saying, right? You can go like this. I don't like that style for me. I put it on the ground, and we make the California style, okay? California style is very specific. Very thin on the bottom, but also has the big crust on the outside, okay? You see the big bubble here? It's good. Don't worry about it. It's happy. Okay, we like the bubble. Okay, so I press out the dough with my hand. Actually, the dough is very nice. The dough is very nice. Who make the dough? One of you or the instructor? Instructor, you call professor? You call chef? What do you call? Chef. Does chef make the dough? Does a very good job. I give him an A. The grade A. 100%. Okay? So now what I do, I use the back of my hand. Okay? If you have the ring, you have to take it off. Okay? And I stretch like this. Okay? If you want, you can do the crazy, throw it in the air. I don't know if I can do. Okay? You can throw it up in the air. I'm not good at that. I'm sorry. It's not my specialty. Okay? So usually the guy who do this is the showman. Me, I'm not the showman. Okay? We stretch it out like this, the pizza dough. Okay, now, there's two things you can do. Okay? You can par bake. Okay? We can put it in the oven, par bake, and then bring it out, and then put the top in. It's possible, okay? Because if you're making pizza for 100 people, if it gets too hot, it's impossible to put in the oven. Who made the dough? Did you make the dough?
Yes.
No, that one, the corner one, the Pina and Marlene.
You made the dough?
Yeah.
No, they try. Raise your hand.
They told me you make it. They make it. They didn't say. You didn't say you make it.
We're not exactly make the dough. We just divide the dough.
Oh, you only divide. Okay, that's okay. You did a good job. But who made the dough?
Miss Keisha.
Oh, okay. So she did a lady?
Yes.
Of course.
Where's she?
Oh, no, I'm just joking, but she did a very beautiful job. Okay, so you see that if I let it sit here, it's going to start to get warm. So sometimes it's better we pre-bake. Okay, I'm not going to pre-bake because I'm going to do for a chef. Is going to put it in the oven for me. Okay, so a little bit of the rice flour. I like the rice flour. Everybody have their own opinion. Some chef like the semolina, some chef like the wheat flour. For me, the rice flour is good because it doesn't burn. Okay, so remember this technique, okay, when you do that. You're not going to do because we already pre-baked. But I'm going to put on here, okay? So once it's on here, okay, a little bit small, but that's okay. Now I'm going to put the topping, okay? So I have the buffalo chicken, okay, ready to go, and the mozzarella cheese. Okay, I like to start with the mozzarella. Some chefs start with the mozzarella, some start, sorry, I can't do the mozzarella for this pizza. Sorry, one sec. Now we get to see two different types. Sorry, we start again. Okay, because, sorry, we can't do it because I want to use this sauce. Remember we talk about the tomato sauce we don't use on this pizza? We just use the buffalo sauce. Okay, the most important thing for the buffalo sauce is you make sure you go right to the outside. One thing I see with the pizza in Asia, I don't like it. They put the sauce just here in the middle, leave a big border. But don't do that, okay? If you're going to go in the competition, it's going to be very important that you put the sauce to the outside because when you take the piece of pizza, you don't want the filling only here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to put the sauce right to the outside. And the next most important thing, don't worry, we have this little piece of chicken there. The next most important thing, now I can put the chicken piece. And also if you do the competition, very important to think about each piece is going to be cut in the triangle, right, when they do the judging. So everybody has to get the chicken. Does that make sense? You don't want just the chicken here because this guy gets nothing. Okay? So make sure that you space the chicken out. And we're going to look at that today for the judging also. Okay? Once you get that there, then we can put the cheese. And make sure the cheese is to the outside also. You can leave 1 centimeter with nothing, but you definitely want to have the cheese.
The student
Go front. The front was open. It's okay.
What?
The back one. The back.
What are they saying, Leo?
Oh,
Help me. What are they talking about?
And
They can't see? No, you can see. Oh, come on.
Kelihatan kan?
No. Don't come down because we're gonna go in the oven now.
Kelihatan.
Too late. You should say before. Okay? So we're finished now. Is that what you mean? Oh, they can't see. They want to take a picture.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about this again. The most important thing. Sorry, lost my train of thought. The sauce has to go to the outside, okay? 1 centimeter, 1 finger, all the way around. Also the chicken to the outside. Also the cheese to the outside, okay? We have the mozzarella, and remember I put the tomate Provence, the one you don't like so much, okay? But don't worry, when it cooks here, it's gonna taste very good. It's very important the pizza is loose, because otherwise the pizza stick to go in the oven, okay? So let me just finish this. A little bit salt. Not too much, from up here, right? Not down here. If I put the salt down here, like that. If I put the salt up here, like that. It spreads out, okay? And a little bit pepper, not too much. Okay, and the pizza go to the oven, okay?
Sound like this.
Oh, Salt Bay, yeah, Salt Bay. No, I don't do that one, but anyway. Okay. Yes, go, Pete, cook. Thank you, baby. Okay, next, we make the finish. Are you laughing because I call baby?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know, it's a very bad habit. I call baby everybody. I call baby, I call the man baby, the lady baby, I don't care. Everybody my baby, okay? Because old, too old. Okay, so I have a little bit of olive oil on the celery, okay? A little bit salt and pepper. Always remember, you have to season everything for the taste, okay? And for the student, when you're the student, you should season and taste. Season, taste. Season until you get it right. For me, I do for 35 years. I know it's okay. It's good. But for 35 years, like these guys, they can judge. They don't need to taste, but probably taste anyway. But it's always very good. Just be careful you don't put too much salt. And always, maybe you know already, finger first to the salt and then finger to the pepper. Never pepper and then to the salt, because then you get the pepper inside the salt, right? Okay, got it. Okay, so now we mix. Okay, we mix a little bit. And now we can talk, because we are waiting for the pizza, okay? Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Okay, so let's talk now a little bit about the pizza. So, when you make your pizza today, what are the most important things to remember? No, I know the cheese, yes, but after the cheese, what's important when you're making the pizza?
Seasoning. Salt and pepper.
Sauce, let's start at the beginning. The sauce goes to the outside, 1 finger, okay, to the outside, right? 1 centimeter. So everybody gets the piece, it's exactly the same, okay? Because in the judging, when you go to the competition, if you go to the competition, the judge takes 1 meat, and this judge takes 1. If this judge doesn't get any of the topping, you're gonna get the 0 mark. Me, I get all the topping, I give you 100. Put together, only 50%. Okay? So you have to be very careful. Every piece is exactly the same. Okay? So, sauce to the outside. Then, cheese to the outside. Right? The cheese has to go right to the outside. Don't just put the cheese in the middle. Sometimes I get the pizza here, I see the dough is here, and only the topping here. Don't make it like that. You won't get a good mark. Okay? So, out to the outside. You're going to use mozzarella and at least 1 more cheese and maybe 2 more cheese. Okay? And you're going to remember what is the cheese that you used so that you can talk about it when we ask you what is on this one. You just have to memorize the name. I use mozzarella, cheddar, and tomarashi. Okay? Like that. That's all you have to say. Okay?
I have a question for you.
Yes, please.
How do I know which cheese, the second or third cheese I should use?
Because you're going to decide, first you're going to decide what is your main, I need something for my hand. You don't have a paper towel or something? First you're going to decide what is my topping, okay? Am I going to use the tomato sauce? Am I going to use the bechamel sauce? I don't know. You make the decision. Then what's the next ingredient? Am I going to use the mushroom, pepperoni, rendang, I don't know. You decide. And then you taste a little bit the rendang. Let's say we choose the rendang. Taste a little bit the rendang, and you taste a little bit the cheese. Okay, that one tastes good with that one. Okay, balance, nice and balanced. And then that's how you're going to decide, okay? Ah, this is what I'm looking for. Yeah. How's it look, baby? Oh, it's coming, nice. But we want the pizza, the cheese must be fully cooked, bubbling. Okay, it was all bubbling and sexy. Okay, because melted cheese, very sexy. Right? When you take the piece and it's like the picture here. Has to look like this one, okay? Be careful you don't put too much topping. You saw when I did it, not too much topping. Because you make too much topping too heavy. Ah, muchas gracias. Termakasih. Termasala. What is termasala? You're welcome. Ah, sama-sama. Okay. Yes,
If you do it in the festival,
yes.
does it take to
Take
make
maybe 5-6 minutes. Yeah.
farming?
Maybe about the same, yeah. Actually, because it's more about the heat on the top, so you're putting the cheese. And also the temperature of the oven, 275. How does it look? Good?
It made one taste the texture of the cheese.
Ooh, it looks good. Maybe 30 seconds.
Toppingnya katanya jangan banyak-banyak ya, yang penting rata.
Bring it down.
Yang penting
Put it,
kasih
yeah, put it
sayang.
on there. He's argue with me. It's okay. He's the expert.
Oh,
Oh, Nikki? Okay, get it underneath. Yes. Oh, yes. I think I was right. Okay, look at this fantastic pizza. Okay, so we're gonna put it here. And remember I told you, remember the buffalo chicken goes with the celery, right? So now we're gonna put the celery. Okay, remember to make sure each person is going to get a little bit celery, a little bit chicken, everything, all at the same time. Chef, wait, Mama, wait. Don't take the picture yet. We have to finish perfect. Looks, oh yeah. Oh, video. Every day I'm arguing with everybody today. Okay, so that's good. And then you want to put some hot honey? You like it? Why not? Okay, ready, Mama? Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, and we're finished. Oh, sorry, I forgot the one little green onion. Just for color, right? A little bit color.
Taste to wow.
Okay, and if you want to take the picture, it's fine, because we're going to eat over there later, okay? Because just for the photo. It looks good though, right? Okay, so remember what I told you before. I say 1,000 times. When you cut the one piece, you want to make sure it has a little bit of chicken, has a little bit.
Better, different style.
Wait, it will look better.
Yeah. Yeah, keep going around. Washington apple.
Sekarang bagi kira-kira ada berapa ya? 40